hold on. That short. Okay, I'm on the right. Yeah, I'm on the right thing. Boop boop, booty boop. Okay, that's working. Shove that over here. Open. Yeah. Oh wait, my headphones aren't plugged in. Hold on. There we go. Hanging out with my dog, and she wants me to give her pets, but I have to draw. Sexy times, dog. Well, not sexy. I'm drawing pinups. Safe for work. Twitch, don't yeet me. Okay, where's... Yeah, no, up here. View. Mini player. Well, maybe I should. What was that one? Oh yeah, that was from the Broforce OST. Yeah. Would help if I plug in my laptop, which is dying. Probably gonna cause me some problems. So it's okay. It's getting old. It's had to do a lot. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. Okay, what's the first one? Right. Just sort of like accommodate for Titty. Sort of like on a chair like that, holding on to the chair top. So it's a happy little kick. It's about to be like, is that too much booty? But you can never have too much booty. Put something like that. Come on, there you go. Oh. Okay, cute little kick. Be wearing lingerie or something. Not too sexy because I don't want to get yeeted off Twitch. I'm gonna make these kind of small. More like post tests instead of like things I'm gonna worry about making all fancy. Kind of to look like a kind of diner chair, maybe. It's around too small. It should be okay. Maybe I should make these big. Hold on. No. How did that happen? Oh. I don't want to go 32 times the size. I want to go 2.5 times the size. Cool. Sort of go in and out. I feel like I got the proportions all off, but you know what? Maybe that leg should be going. Yeah, that leg should be going down. That one should be going up in the back so you see it better. Oh, that's super small now. Okay. This one's sort of going up. Make the leg too long. It's gonna start going out. God, how do people draw shoes like heels? Like feet that are in heels, okay. Put the heel out a little bit and then do the little toe. Okay. Gotta talk myself through the anatomy. Just be wearing those cute push-up bras that like goes up a little bit. Don't want it to look too cartoony. Okay, what the hell do those look like? Because I don't know. Bows. Bows are cute. Should have more of a chin. Sort of doing like a haha. I'm on a chair. What you can do about it. I struggle with drawing her hair every time. So it like goes around her head, but also it breaks for the bangs. Just be wearing a cute little like nightie, yeah. I'm gonna blame my migraine on my horrible anatomy and sketching today. As a pinup, I don't have to have the best anatomy. I mean, like, they kind of look better when they do, but a lot of them are all about exaggeration. Pick a pair of high-waisted underpants. I think those are cute. How and how do you draw heels? Is that a heel? Sure, let's call that a heel. Let's say that's a heel. Why not? I feel like I should also draw my character, Henri, so I could get a feminine and masculine pit-up set. I don't have any of my non-binary characters who would do this sort of thing, but could at least have these two. Should have little laces. Okay, pull this up a bit closer. I like to see it from far away. I guess that's okay anatomy. Something about it feels off. Did I draw the arms too long, too short, too stick-like? Is the shoulders back too much? She does look kind of stiff. Like, okay, let me work on this small so I can see everything from back here. There's this, oh, wait, yeah. That knee is suddenly just like, nope, going all the way over here, so it looks kind of wrong, I think. I think that might be the problem, because his leg goes back here. It goes like this, and then the leg just kind of goes out. Okay, her legs look wrong, that's what's wrong. They're not quite long enough where I need them to be. I don't want to change the whole pose around. I don't usually talk to myself this much. I think it's just because my head hurts and I'm trying to distract it. So I'm gonna push that booty back a little bit more. Come on. A little bit more so we get the spine going like that. And sort of have the leg curling up. Okay, and that leg is coming up there. Got the little shorts, okay. Just like forward a little bit. That was getting messy. Yeah, they should have the little ankle ones. Bow. Bow. Okay. I think I need to fix her hair a little bit, but otherwise it's pretty good. Her face is kind of small. Yeah, okay. Now I'm seeing all the things that are wrong. Fix that just a little bit of eyeliner. It doesn't matter too much. Okay. Oh, damn it, I forgot I had ice cream. Oh no, it's melting. Oh no. Oh no. Mm. Hold on, I gotta save my ice cream. Hold on. Okay, I'll work on this off. Come on, tablet. We can do it if we try. Get those lashes and liner coming off. Would help if I was holding the tablet straight instead of like all sideways for some reason. Ah. Something fell over in the other room. It scared me. Scared my dog too. It's okay, little dog. It's okay, Sealy. Don't worry. Should I mark this stream as 18 plus? Like because it's pinups or like I don't think there's anyone here to answer, but lipstick on her when I color this. If I could just there we go. I'll get the lips in there later. I'm just not getting her face shape right. It's one of those characters I like to draw, but I have a hard time with it. Almost right. No. No. Round. Round. Smooth round line. Come on. Are her legs still too short? Head too big? Mm. Legs are still a little too short. Come. You back? Mm. Yeah. So I'm trying to draw pinups. I have a migraine today. And human anatomy has become a mystery to me. What the hell is an ankle? Oh my god. I mean, I have this, list of pinup pose prompts that I made like a couple years ago for a Tumblr challenge and then never actually did it myself. And then recently, my Tumblr account got terminated without warning because that's just a thing that happens on that hell site now and then. So I've been waiting to get it back so I can post my stupid drawings somewhere. Like, I post them in other places too, but Tumblr is my main bitch. Oh, thanks. I looked up a reference of a pigeon and went from there. Thanks. I was trying to go for anime-esque. Wait, I should make this one go back more. Like anime-esque school kids holding hands. Because they're so shy about being together. They're holding hands in public. Wow. But one of them's a bird. And one of them is Buff Thumbelina. Jacked Thumbelina. Yes, hello to both of you. Welcome to me trying to figure out how legs work. Today on Jenny Tries to Figure Out Legs. Oh, I never drew that arm. Love is stored in the muscles of jacked Thumbelina. Go get that arm up there. Holding hands in public. Oh, it's so scandalous. Alright. Forgot to save this. Pinups challenge. Oh, I'm doing some doodles. Oops. Pretty much, yeah. It's just like controlled falling. Do y'all think I should put an 18 plus filter on this? I don't know. I don't know how Twitch works. I don't know if this is too saucy for Twitch. High-waisted underpants and a push-up bra. I don't know if that's too scandalous for Twitch. Holding hands in public is definitely extremely blush-inducing. But this might get a nosebleed. Alright, she does have shoes. No feet fetishes here. Oh yeah, people get pretty lewd on here without getting kicked off. And there was one time I was trying to host a game of Drawful, which is like my favorite Jackbox game. It's like one of the few ones I care about playing. And there was some jackass troll who found out how to put pictures saved on his phone as the icons because you get to draw your icons, and he kept posting dick pics like a lot. We kept trying to get him to go, but he wouldn't. Somehow Twitch didn't take out on my channel after all of the dicks. I really like Drawful, and TKO is my favorite. I haven't played the new one. It's called Champed Up or something like that. It's you draw characters, and then the people, the other people playing and the people in the audience, decide which one would win in a fight. I haven't been able to join one yet, but if I join one on one of Frontier streams, my plan is to draw a very cute little frog holding a giant knife. I think that would be pretty funny. Yeah, TKO is so good. I really like that you can actually order the t-shirts that get put together. Today, and Jenny tries to draw straight lines. 5,000 Control-Z's later. Yeah, like, it would literally be, like... This would be my fighter. That would be the first thing I drew, because I think that would be funny. I don't know what I do after that, but, like, that's my, plan. If I ever get to draw Champed Up. Nice! Yeah, I've had a few shirts that, my friends and I put together that I thought, like, I was so tempted to get them, but I didn't want to spend, like, $20 on it because I didn't have that at the time. But if I ever get to join a game and we come up with ones that I would buy, then... And if I have the money for it... Oh, thank you. I'm glad my, hypothetical Champed Up frog has your support. Why do I ever try to draw straight lines? I should have tried to draw one of those weird ergonomic chairs that's all, like, curves. Be nothing but curves. Curves on my OC Lindy, curves on the chair. Gotta try to draw the other line. Give the chair dimension. Look at me drawing a pinup and spending more time on the chair she's sitting on. Yeah, contrast. We need the straight lines to contrast the curved lines. Fun thing about straight lines is that I can do, like, part of a straight line, like a little short one, and then I have to add on to it, and I'll spend a long time trying to add on to it like I'm about to do now. Because I don't want to have to draw the long straight line because that takes more tries. Drawing is a mess. Drawing is hard, and I hate it, but I'm gonna keep doing it out of spite. No, I'm just kidding, I love suffering. I'm a huge Hollow Knight fan, I fucking love suffering. App? Do you mean like the art program? This is Clip Studio Paint, which I got on sale, because usually this version of Clip Studio Paint is like $50, but if you get it on sale on one of their half-off sales, it happens like maybe once a year or so, it's like $25. And a lot of professional manga artists use this because it's just so, like, good for making mangas. Hold on, I'm gonna try that later. Like, there's this whole great section for things like sparkly effects. Like, you get little bubbles, or you could get, those, like, shoujo circles. There's a whole, like, thing in Clip Studio where people make assets for each other, similar to Photoshop, but it's like they make it easier to find. We got a bunch of crosshatch effects. We got, like, I really like all the stuff we have. We got nature things, we got that kind of stuff. I downloaded some braids and some zippers and that kind of thing, and, like, is that one of the zippers? Oh, that's ruffles. In case you don't feel like drawing a million ruffles, you can just sort of do that. Put some ruffles on her pants. Oh, actually, I could possibly use that for that, but it's not quite the style I want. Anyway, I love Clip Studio Paint. It's wonderful. I even downloaded a cat brush a while ago. I can't show you all the brushes. I gotta work on this. But like, yeah, it's fantastic. Got them ridgy ruffles. Yeah, I think I want more of a light floaty design. I don't know how to make the thing go. And there's a whole section for making panels, and in the panel it creates like a section where like it's like choosing a selection section where you only draw within that section. We have the ruler, we have a huge text section, we have a whole section for text balloons. What was that one? Oh yeah, corrects. I have caution tape. Caution, keep out. There's too much sexy. There's like I can't remember where it is right now, but there's a section where you could add like the lines. You know, like a character, like the lines going out around them for like if someone's freaking out. I love Clip Studio Paint. I'm having a great time with it. And it's better than Photoshop because you don't have to freaking pay a subscription for it now, which is like the dumbest thing. I hate that they're trying to make people pay subscriptions for using Photoshop. I used to have a pirated version of CS3 that I used a lot, but when I changed laptops, I wasn't able to get it to work anymore. And then my friend found this program on sale and was like, hey, they're having a sale. Yeah, the Nani lines. Nani? And like, So I got this because I was looking for a program that has animation, because sometimes I like to do limited, small amounts of animation. Oh my god. I think so. Probably because a lot of people want all the capabilities of Photoshop, but don't want to have to pay a freaking sub to Adobe. Ooh, there we go. And it even has a whole section that comes with this version that I got, for, models. Like putting 3D models into things and using them as bases, or like, importing assets of like, if you want to draw like if you're working on a webcomic or something and you want to draw a scene like in a classroom, but you don't have to draw every chair, you could just import an asset of school chairs, adjust them for perspective, put them all in order, and then either just use the assets as your image or trace over them. I'm pretty sure a lot of the people who work on like webtoons and Legend and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure they use, where's this knee going? It's going like up here. Okay, so that needs to be at like a different angle. I'm pretty sure they just use CSP because they recognized a bunch of the assets. Nice. Yeah, like having an older version of Photoshop that you don't have to freaking pay for is real nice. I only ever used pirated copies because yo-ho fiddle-dee-dee, I'm not paying Adobe. I'm not paying Adobe. I'm not... Okay, that doesn't quite have the right cadence, but like, you know what I mean. Oh, I have to draw shoes. Okay. Yeah, even like the older versions of Photoshop have some really useful stuff in them. I can't even remember what version they're on, like CS6 or something like that. So when a lot of design companies ask people to have like proficiency in, so you could work on it for them, which is annoying. Because again, you have to pay for the service. Yeah, Adobe. Adobe little cookie bee. Cool. Oh, Krita is cool, yeah. I have a friend who uses Fire Alpaca, and that's one of the best free programs as far as I've seen. I used it a little bit. They do have a website for making GIFs, you have to go to their hosted website and put in the images that you made. I should save this every now and then, huh? So it doesn't have like a built-in feature, but it's pretty good for making like GIFs, that kind of thing. GIMP is also good. There's also a Paint Tool Sai. Are these the same? These are approximately the same length. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's legs. Legs are weird. Alright, Fire Alpaca. The cuter, fluffier version of Firefox, which is a browser, so that joke doesn't make sense. Shut up. Yeah, GIMP, Paint Tool Sai, Krita, Fire Alpaca. I think those are the most popular, free ones. There is a trial version of Clip Studio Paint where you can sort of try it out to see if you want to buy it in the future. Oh, I was playing on uh Aggie.io, Aggie.io, Aggie.io. I was playing on that for my birthday on the 7th of this month with my friend. It's like a shared art program on browser, and it has a surprising amount of like functionality. You can save things on it. If you just like make an account on it and log in, then you can save things. And it actually has like a surprising amount of stuff. It has like clip layers and layer modes and everything, which is not something I'm used to since like the old days of like Oekeki and stuff like that. Yeah, emotes can be pretty interesting to make. I'm working on some channel assets that I have to keep the actual thing secret, so I won't tell you who they're for because they want to keep it secret until they reveal all their stuff. But yeah, I'm working on some of those. I see you want to give them something. Yeah, I worked on some emotes for Kitsune Fox, Kitsune Inferno, more Firefoxes. Firefoxes everywhere. All the fire creatures. And his were pretty fun to work on. Oh no, the angle of this foot doesn't make any sense. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's like that, going down. Feet should not be allowed. Oh yeah. I did, like 8 of them, although one of them he's using as, the points picture. It's one of the little coins. I did 2 sides of the coin, and then 6 little faces. He insisted on paying extra for them because I got them done, like, super fast. Because I was feeling okay during the time I was working on them. Oh, nice. Bro, art is hard to be consistent with, games are hard to be consistent with. I don't know how anyone stays consistent with anything. I can't even, like, wake up at the same time every day. Yeah, also, he's like, if you're working for anyone who's offering commissions of their persona, they're gonna be super generous about it. Furries are like holding the entire art community up. Without the furries, we would be nowhere. I love them. What if I just shamelessly could I just cheat and do this? Is that a slightly different angle though? Let's just use that as a base and then work with it. Whatever. See, sometimes you have to cheat. Right. Like, if there's one thing you could count on, is that we will be not doing the same thing every time. Routine? Who? Consistency? I don't know that bitch. Consistency? I don't even go there. No, because it has to look like it's going down. So we need a bit of the top of the foot. That does not make sense. Okay. Right. I don't know her. I don't go there. We are not friends. She's owed me $20 since 2009. You know what? Just don't pay attention to the feet. Just don't worry about it. Everything is okay. The classic problem of I remove the sketch layer and everything looks flat. The shoulder looks weird. Although I guess not necessarily if I show that this one's pushing forward. Maybe this shoulder looks weird. Do you know that shoulders make like no sense? Neither do tits. There we go. Go sort of going up like that to show the shoulder is being pushed forward a little. Can work on that later with shadows. Oh, a second, yeah, I'm gonna drink. Oh no! Oh baby! I opened my little can of Canada Dry and it scared my dog. It sounded like a hissing noise. I'm sorry, dog. See, it's just a soda. She does not like how it smells. It's okay, dog. Okay. Thank you. I hope you. Although you don't have to leave it on if it's gonna like. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Go get your sleep. I hope you don't get woken up by anything stupid and you don't have any gross dreams. You have a nice night. Drawing straight lines is hard, but you know it's also hard? Drawing curves. So are drawing sharp corners and lines in general. Make this strap make more sense. Yeah. At least my migraine is fading. Although it sucks is like... Okay, so there's like 3 stages to migraines generally. They vary for different people, but like you got the predrome, the middle part, I can't remember what it's called, and the postdrome. The predrome is where you get sort of like a warning that you're gonna get a migraine. For me, I get really dizzy, distracted, sort of confused, a little loopy. And then the middle part is the part where it hurts a lot. And then your head just hurts real bad. You may continue to stay loopy during this time. Probably why I drew Jack Thumbelina and Handsome Pigeon Boyfriend. And then the postdrome is what happens after the part that hurts a lot. Some people get what I get, which is really awake and alert and like We call it post-Rome clarity, you know, as like a play on post and not clarity. There we go. Because you're just like lucid, and it's horrible for me because it always happens right when I'm trying to go to bed. And I won't be able to sleep because I'll just be awake. Just so horribly awake. Luckily, I don't have to go to bed for like another 2 hours or so I'll be fine. Watch, I'm gonna stay up till 5. I forgot about the chair legs. I have an hour left of the time I usually stream, and I'm going to spend the entire hour trying to draw this chair leg. Yeah. 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 Come on. Yeah. So now I have to draw the Bruce Lee. I have to try the Bruce Lee method. Drawing straight lines. Where you make noises. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. This is Lindy Miller. I created her a long time ago just because I like drawing sort of like showgirl outfits and those cute, like, you know, snazzy little outfits and stuff like that. I've always thought pinups were cute. even though I'm Aro Ace, and even though there's no reason for me to like that kind of art so much, I just think it's cute. And I really like stuff like I said, silly, snazzy showgirl outfits and glitter and sequins and feathers and fans and all that kind of stuff. It's just like fun to draw. It's also fun to draw people dancing. So pretty much her whole thing is that she just works at her club. The bartender is a Futch who is her girlfriend. And yeah, she's the other OC. And Lindy is the main attraction at her bar, which I don't think I ever named. I just figured that she works at like a club on a stage in like a small town. It's like people from other towns come around to see her. She's very charismatic and is always going around flirting with the audience members. Oh my god, I put like a slight curve on this chair leg. Just the slightest curve. Just a samurai sword curve, and it's, oh my god. Anyway. Yeah, basically, Lindy is just a character who I like to draw being cute and sexy and fun. Because it's just fun to draw. That's how most of my characters started. Is that I just kinda, like, wanted to draw something and kept drawing a specific type of character. I kept drawing a sort of a mature lady with this cute little sort of rounded bob, dancing and being charismatic. Oh good, I'm glad I got her charisma through. You know, I'm gonna work on a different line. Okay. Does the chart even have to be that long? Yeah, like, sometimes I'll start drawing things just out of spite for stuff that already exists. Clearly my style is quite anime influenced, and even when I was a teenager, I kinda got tired of all, like, this super ultra thin, like, stick figure young teenager kinda looks. They're, like, kinda creepy, especially now that I'm, like, an adult. And just still like a lot of little girls. So I kinda like seeing more, like, mature adult women with curves and body and a bit of muscle mass because, they're dancers and they gotta be strong and eh. Eh. So yeah, sort of like a Mae West kinda like 20s and 30s kinda, well, not entirely 20s, more like 30s or 40s, because in the 20s, it was, super popular to be, like, as flat as possible. There were some performers who were more bodacious, but generally the whole flabber style was going on. I also have somewhat of an interest in historical costume. Yeah. It's like, the older I get, the more I'm like, are there no college girls to set this up? Like, come on. Wouldn't college be an interesting setting? Why is it always high school or high school age kids is like, and then I'm on art internet a lot. Come on. Hit. Okay, I need to like move my laptop back. I'm all scrunched up in a corner here. Dog, get out of the way. And it's all like these little teenagers. Yeah, it's like I appreciate like that there are certain characters like Supersonico, who is a college girl. So it's not like she's another, like, 16-year-old idol or something. Yeah. It's like, I know there's a lot of teenagers that watch anime and stuff like that, and it's a lot of the demographic they're aiming at, but also, can we stop? Can we get a little bit of diversity at least? Like, can we pass it off as being, like, diversity and what kind of things are sexy? Like, please? And usually when you get, like, a mature lady kind of trope, she's usually super creepy toward the younger boys, which is like, she's always some kinda cradle-robbing cougar. Yeah, like, Sonico's design is, some of the first designs I saw of her, I really like them because she's just sorta thick all over, but then more and more when I see her design, she has that weird fetish shape of, like, head, titty, and then instead of being, like, a thick waist going into the hips, it's like that. It, like, goes like that. There's, like, a tiny, tiny little point right under the tits, and then it goes out into these huge hips, and that goes into, like, thick, really thick thighs. But yeah, it'll be, like, from the back, it'll be, like, here's the back, here's the titties bouncing out the sides, here's, like, the shoulders over here, here's the head, and then, like, from here, like, from the upper chest, it'll go, like, out like this, do a little curve at the hips. This is obviously exaggerated, but something like that, and it'll be like these thick, juicy hips. But, like, why wouldn't there be any fat at that point? That doesn't make sense for the distribution. And it just looks so weird. But yeah, like, I liked some of the first designs I saw for Sonico weren't that weird shape like that with the hips. It was like, more like a sorta natural curve thing going on. And there is Super Pochako, who is definitely probably for the fat fetishists, but it is really interesting seeing her because, like, usually chubby girls in anime are just like a laughing stock kinda, which is really messed up. But yeah, like that that's sort of like fake thick anatomy. Yeah, exactly. Thick anatomy but too idealized. It's like, come on. It's like it's either gotta be stick thin with massive titties or thick but with the weird inverted triangle torso. Eh. It's like, come on, you cowards, make her thick all the way down. Yeah. And she always has a face like, and she's always sad because she's chubby. And then she gets like, the story is usually about how she gets like a makeover and turns into like, suddenly her eyes get bigger and everything. Okay, that's horrifying, and I don't know why I drew that. Get that out of here. Christ. Okay. But, like, usually when there's a chubby girl like that, she's either just a joke character in the background, or it's a story about how she lost a lot of weight and now everyone loves her. And it's, like, super gross. Otherwise, she's idealized thick. It's like, come on. That's like, it's also why I like 80s and 90s animes because they tended to have slightly more realistic features. Okay, where the hell was this chair like going back here? This chair barely makes sense. It's like an MC Escher chair and it might be too tall, but don't worry about that. It might be too short even. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I didn't mean to spend the whole 2 hours working on this one, but that's fine. Not like that. So it's going that direction. Okay. Yeah. Like there's a lot of stories, like kind of a gross amount, also in like webcomics and stuff, where the girl starts out, as like the lumpy, unattractive potato, and then goes through a whole like makeover, or she gets really sick or something. It was kind of creepy, and she loses a lot of weight, and then suddenly everyone's like, "Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, wow, oh, we have to date her," and she ends up in a love triangle, and also gets isekai to another world when she gets hit by truck gun, and yeah, it's probably the worst chair I've ever drawn, but that's okay. The focus is not on the chair. I know I'm focusing on the chair a lot, but the focus is not on the chair. Mm. Okay, come on, one more line here. I can do it. That's like one of the dumbest tropes in everything. It's like, even when I was right, just take off the glasses and put your hair down from its messy bun, and suddenly you're Helena Troy. Even when I was a kid, I was like super tired of that trope in like all media. I also seen a lot of funny comics, like it'll be like, what happens to girls when they take off their glasses in movies, and they'll be like, oh, all their big beautiful eyes, and they're like, oh, I'm just so pretty. Everyone will be like, oh wow, she's so pretty. But then they'll be like, what I actually look like with my glasses off, and they'll be like squinting really hard because they can't see anything. Like, it. It's like all the spite against that trope. Okay, now I need to do the little ruffles. I guess I'm gonna turn my screen filter off for a minute. Ah, my eyes. Right? It's like, I will not be looking at you wide-eyed with my eyes glistening. I will be squinting because I can't see you anymore. I don't even wear glasses, but like half of my friends do. Wait. Every single one of my friends do. Mm. I do wear sunglasses because I get headaches super bad, but like, that's it. I have seen my friends take their glasses off, and they do that. They do squint like they're staring directly into the sun. They're just gonna be wearing lilac ones. Make all the ruffles and stuff transparent, because that's cute. Yeah. I do kinda need glasses for, driving, but mine broke, like, a few years ago, and I haven't been using them, and, like, I can still drive just fine, but sometimes I have trouble seeing street signs? There we go. Trouble seeing street signs, because like, I'll be driving and I'll only be able to see the street sign when I'm driving past the street I was supposed to turn on. Thankfully, though, now I know most of the streets where I'm going. It would be nice to get more, though. Put these on the sleeves. That's cute. Wait, didn't I have bows up there? No, I'm gonna go for ruffles. Right. The other day I was wondering, like, I wonder if people are gonna become more nearsighted in general after having stayed inside for so long. Because generally, like, your eyes adapt to what you're looking at. So if you look at things really close to you, like how it's common for nerds to get glasses because we're always looking at things that are close, like books and screens and stuff like that. If more people are like looking at things close to them and not looking at things that are far away, are they gonna have to like get more glasses and stuff like that? Are they gonna have trouble seeing long distances after spending much more time not going anywhere? Ah, damn. Ugh. Yeah, like a blurry monitor will do that because you have to squint at everything and get close to it. And I try my best not to like sort of distance myself from my screen, and I keep it on the lowest brightness setting, and I use a screen filter unless I'm working with colors like now. I still get a lot of eye strain, and I have to like take a break after a while. And sometimes I'll find myself with my face like 6 inches from the screen because I'll be like trying to look at a detail, and then I realize I can just zoom in and out of a picture. I should just made the image big. Know what? Matching shoes. Matching shoes for the lingerie because this is a pinup shot, so why not? Got ruffles on the heels. Oh, thank you. Ow. So I accidentally, I was adjusting my headset and I hit the headset with my tablet pen. Ow. Yeah, I was wondering if I should put ruffles around here, but I'm not sure if that would be too many ruffles because I want to keep it simplistic. So I'm just put ruffles around this little high-waisted underpants. These little scalloped ruffles because I don't feel like drawing mini ruffles right now. Oh yeah, I was gonna. Should be wearing a little choker or something. Oh, I forgot to put. I could put on like a little garter belt, maybe. Yeah, I think that might be an interesting little point. Keep it simple like the rest of the set. Yeah, it sort of looks like it's at the right angle. Yeah, so we're pulling at the leg here and then going back there. Yeah, but not too tight. Because I don't want to have to redraw that to make it bulge out. Okay. Considering putting stripes or dots on the negligee when I color it. Take a sip of a drink. Yeah. Okay. I forgot to put the goddamn lines on the shoes. Oh. Good enough. Should I show that these are cupped, or does it look too cheesy? Just leave it a shape. And done with you. Time's it? 12:36. Okay. Maybe I'll be able to finish this. At least get the flats on. That look about right. Not that olive. Peachy. Make those darker. If anyone's out there, don't forget to stretch out your neck now and then. Have a sip of water or whatever while you're at it. Oh, thank you. Trying to go with a very simple color palette. I'm trying to figure out if I should make the transparent, because I want to make this like a soft transparent color. I was thinking of maybe making it like sort of a sky blue, which will be really light because it'll be sheer. Because then it'll kind of look like a cotton candy color scheme, which could be really pretty. Or I could do like a pink or a purple to keep going with the lavender theme. Lavender or lilac? I think that might be between lavender and lilac. I can't tell. I think I'm going to try blue first, and if I don't like it, I can always just clip over it. It's the fun thing about digital art. You can just undo and redo everything. I also do a lot of traditional art, but I've been spoiled by Control Z. Yeah, I think that's enough contrast, yeah. Because I'm gonna make the chair black, but I want to make the distinct parts of the chair obvious because I spent a long time on those lines. They gotta be there for something. I forgot to color that. Is that enough for contrast? Yeah. Make the seat of the chair just slightly lighter. Hmm. Uh, top of that. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot our nails. Very light, but they're matching the fabric. Okay. Let's try the baby blue. Wait, powder blue? Mm-mm. Whoosh. Oh, wow, there's a lot of spaces I missed. Trying to figure out what color I want this mesh to be. Pinky. Hello. Oh, no, not like that. Welcome back, Devin. Chillin', drawing some cute lingerie tonight, I guess. My headset's dying. Okay, I like that. Oh. I accidentally spent my whole time working on this one. Because I never learn. But I was also thinking of doing one of Henri, one of my guy characters. Because I could definitely just draw Lindy the whole time, but... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm an aromantic asexual, so I don't find anyone attractive, but it's just kind of fun to draw this kind of stuff, you know? Yeah, I think maybe I'll work on drawing a pinup of at least one or two of my male characters. Get some diversity in pinups. Usually I sign off by now, but I want to put a little bit of like, oh my god, I should make it sparkly. What is the spark? Oh yeah, okay, that's her lines. Why didn't those... What are those a different color? Hmm. There we go. Sort of subtle, but still kind of shiny. I like that. Go. Gonna put some sparkles everywhere because I love sparkles. There, low. Let's down a bit. That one is the... come on. Ah. Super shiny tits. Want those to be smaller. Ah! Oh my god, it's massive no matter what I do. No, tiny. Okay, I guess it's just kind of huge no matter what. And this one is... Oh yeah, those shapes. I mean, I guess she could just be absurdly glittery. Yeah, okay, I want little glitters. Put them all over the place. I should put these on top of the lines. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll get to it. Yeah, Devin, meet Mugen. Mogan play a video game and does a mod. Not on my channel, but you do mod on other things. Play a cool ninja video game. It is generally just rad. Mogan, this is Devin. Honestly don't know much about Devin. Devin's cool. We're all cool here. This is the cool kids table. You can only sit here if you're just a cool kid. You can be a cool kid if you're 29, it's fine. Okay, extra glitter on the parts face camera. Shiny. In doubt, slap glitter all over it. Yes, feel free to introduce yourself as formally as you wish. Glitters are escaping. You know what? Her lips are glittery too. Okay, it's a bit too much glitter. Get them. Yeah, extra small, so it's like a subtle glitter. Yeah, that's fine. We accept all sorts here at the cool kids table. He's got glittery eyelids. Glittery eyelids. Her nails are flipping out. God, I love shiny. Okay, you know what? That does not have to be a clip layer. I'm gonna put it on top of the line so the glitters are just popping out all over the place. Yeah. Alright. I should label some of these. Glitter. Ah! The horror of hiding the lines level and having your picture turn into one of those like Tweety Bird ice creams with like the gumball eyes. It's just a pile of blobs. Flats. This one was the shears. Shear clip. I always label my layers like way too late after I actually shoulda. What was it? Oh yeah. Shear line. Then shear line clip. Go. Add a bit more sparklies to the eyes because they're kind of. There we go. I could never stand glitter on my eyes, but you know what? I'm sure showgirls can stand glitter on their eyes. Okay, I want to get a little bit of like. Okay, where would I put that? So I put that down here. I need to get a new headset. Like, the poor thing is like, every once in a while the left side stops working. Ugh, I'm drinking a mini can of that Canada Dry Bold, and I love it because it like makes me cough. That's how strong it is. have her hair reflect blue, but I want to keep with the color scheme. Let's get glossy. Wait, I wouldn't go all the way around. I'll fade that off a little bit. I'll take that one out. Yeah, okay. Too late. I guess that's enough for a bit of highlights. Not being too obvious. Shiny thingies. Legs, legs, hips, thighs. Oh my god, what is that lyric? Legs, legs, hips, thighs. Oh my god, I swear. Any Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels by Todrick Hall from the album House Party. The lyrics will just pop into my head when I'm doing anything. I'll be like heating up some toast. I'll just be sitting there staring at the toaster, waiting for it to scare the hell out of me. And suddenly the entirety of Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels will pop into my head, and I'll know it by heart, but when I actually want to know it, no, I'm not allowed. If you haven't heard that song, what is wrong with you? Go listen to it immediately. Where's my blur? Blend it out. Wait, don't I have that song? Hold on, let me... Oh, do we even still have him on here? Okay. Where is it? I guess I don't have it on here. Oh yeah, because I didn't buy House Party yet. I'm gonna have to listen to that immediately once I get done with this. Every single time I'm using my headset for too long, my left side industrial piercing will just scream at me all of a sudden. Points, I'm gonna blend them out. And adjust the whole headset to the side. Ugh, my ear. Oh, I forgot to blush her. Heck. Um, okay. Blushing. Did not blend that out enough. I haven't saved in a while. Okay. I should put glitter on the sheer part too. Oh yeah, that's my jam. Right. Like, you could do the thing where you're like, well, the sparkles are in shadow, so the light's not gonna catch them. Or you could be like me and be like, no, I'm gonna ignore how light is usually supposed to work, and I'm just gonna let them be even shinier in the shadows. These sparkles won't be stopped. Indicate a bit of form there. There we go. Right. Sparkles can just do whatever the hell they want. Though sometimes you can get a really cool effect with like a, putting just like a few little sparkles catching the light on the edge of the shadow, but this is a pinup. Logic need not apply. I didn't even have to try to do the anatomy correctly. Much less the sparkles. a little bit of shadow here? Possibly. Just to indicate roundness. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna blend these cells. I'm just gonna like keep them like that. Okay, and then for this, I need to do something different. Sheer Shade. Sheer Shade sounds like a town in a fantasy RPG. Go to the town of Sheer Shade. Purported for its amazing lingerie. You must find the negligee of truth and wear it while defeating the old ones. The glitter will blind their many eyes, and they won't be able to see you or grab you with their gross tentacles. That is how you will defeat the old ones. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine. They'll lower the opacity on this a lot. A little bit back there. Ah, my screen filter came back on. I appreciate you, screen filter, but can't use you right now. I'm working with colors. Wait, there it is. Okay. Smaller. Is it Sparkle C? No. Smaller. Yes. And she is wearing a little bit of body glitter because why in the heck-a-rooney not? Titty glitter. Titter. No. Glitties. Sounds gross. some of the glitter got in her hair, because that stuff gets all over the goddamn place. Oh yeah, this song is also my jam. Oh my god, I have so many goddamn layers. Don't want her to look oily, I just want little spots. Oh yeah, I played Layers of Fear. That was a pretty cool game. Gotta love the whole crazy artist thing. Because it's true, we're all mad. Sounds little random shine points. Care, okay. Just a second. No. One day I will learn how to type. I will learn how to spell words. Been reading since I was fucking 2, but one day I'll learn how to actually use letters and sentences. To make this slightly less shiny. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Just a little less. Like that's all the way, and then yeah. This is quite the vertical, huh? Geez, okay, let me do something. I just gave myself a huge space in case I needed a bunch of sketches, so I just kind of went with the first sketch. Choose all these goddamn layers. Like that about. Let me crop this. It's kind of ridiculous. No, we need more layers. This is supposed to be cheesy. I'll put a big goddamn heart in the back. I want it to be like this color, but like a bit more lilac and more saturated. Let's be like... Oh my god, drawing large shapes is the hardest. Why am I doing this? Oh my god, what if I... Wait. More in the middle, and then I could draw little shapes to make it look like she has little angel wings or something. Oh my god. Come on, you like... Is there a big heart shape? Hold on. Oh yeah, there it is. The effects were, like if you go like this, and it... you can have the anime effect lines. Just putting these on something adds such an absurd effect to everything. It makes everything seem so intense. That was too big. Yeah. Curvy? Oh yeah, where it's like that. Ah. Final boss of the club, Lindy Miller, the stage dancer. Hold on, let me just real fast. I want like a really consistent heart shape. Okay, I just keep loading. Just keep... Come on. Yeah, Clip Studio assets, come on. Oi. You loaded? Sometimes it takes a while, but yeah, I want like a big heart back here. Possibly with like, you know, cute little wings. Oh my god, that's so corny. I love it. Yeah, I could do that. Like more little hearts down here. Just kind of falling down. Are you... Okay, hold on a second. Let me just see it. Heart. I hope I don't scroll past any, Okay, no. Sometimes you'll, when looking for assets in Clip Studio... Why is she... I don't like how small that character is. Sometimes when scrolling past assets in Clip Studio, you'll come across ones that were clearly made for erotica. Okay, we got the heart brush set. Oh, look at the little crystal heart. Probably scrolled past one without registering it because I was thinking about other stuff. Hoping I wouldn't scroll past one of the porn ones. Oh my god, look at these cute little gift boxes. Oh my god. Second. Love heart. Oh, wait. Sometimes I just get stuck looking through, like, the characters and all, like, the stuff people make. Oh, cute little letters. Bunch of characters doing the little heart hands. Oh, look at this. It's like little laces and stuff. Oh my god, that's adorable. Okay, I'm not finding the simple thing I want, so I'm just gonna... Actually, what if I did just do it sketchy? Sketchy could look cute. Just kind of looks like it was messily painted on in the background. A second. Yeah, there's some really interesting and really highly specific assets in the thing. Some of them are like paid, where you can decide to ask people to pay for them, and it's all like community made, so supporting them indie artists. Okay, did I good, I did fill it. Okay. I don't really know if I like that color. Maybe more pinky? More pinky and brighter, but also I don't want it too saturated because no, it's too low. Or do I want it too saturated? Do I want it absurdly saturated? Yeah, I think garish kind of works here. Ah, as long as it's not outlined in a dark color. Fill that in. Let's be lazy and paint everything like that. It's like, oh man. Okay, let me make these like a lighter color down here to contrast. Good, I filled them. Okay. Oh, I kind of like that actually. Why did I go over those parts? Okay, let me just try to quickly connect those. Okay, I kind of like the dark outlining those two. In the back, I'll have a light one outlining it, so it's like different. What am I doing? I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put the cute wings back and maybe some like exos and some little frillies around the sides. There's something about corny, garish, glittery nonsense that just kind of makes me happy. And that way I kind of like seeing Valentine's Day stuff. Because, like, partially because pink and red are a great combination. There's chocolate everywhere. Speaking of which, the day after Valentine's Day is one of the best holidays of the year. Discount Chocolate Day. I don't think I'm gonna go though because I already got some discount chocolate at the Smiths a little while ago, so I got a bunch of chocolate. But if they have any really good deals, oh my god. Okay, does this... Oh, wait, heck. Okay, yeah, that does kind of look good there. Just, wait. I don't want to put too much effort into this. Okay. Select expand. 5? No. Come on, there we go. Come on. Go. Erase that bit. Yeah, garish and glittery could just be fun. Sometimes it's nice to just see bright colors and shiny things. Some sort of monkey impulse to just see things that remind you of like food and water, I guess. I don't know. People are always trying to come up with reasons why people love shinies and bright colors and stuff like that. I think the current theory is that like glittery shiny things remind people of their monkey brain of like seeing water, like light shining off water, and that makes you happy because it means you have water. I do love seeing glittery water. It's like the best thing if you're like out at the lake or like a river or something, getting some fly fishing done. Or just doing what I do, which is picking up trash alongside the river because people do not respect public recreation areas and just looking at the water and it's just glimmering as it flows along. That's some good stuff. Seems nice, brightly colored fruits. It's just good. Yeah. Also the association with luxury. Even if it's tacky, actually, like, especially if it's tacky, the kind of tacky luxury where it's like, yes, everything's gonna be pink and frilly and soft and velvety. Those are things that in the modern day you can actually get kinda easily. Things that are soft and fluffy and cute. I want this one back here to look like a big cheesy Valentine's card. Frills around the edge. I want people to look at this and taste sugar. Oh yeah, I'm happy I went with the little scalloped frillies because they're super easy to draw. I'm getting some good consistency of shapes out of it. Art hack. Just use repeating shapes and it'll make your design look consistent. Boom. In a soft. Heckin' cute. It's rounder. Great, what am I writing? Okay. Don't have to rewrite that. Eh. I'm gonna have to refill in that space. Uh, think that's too close to the weeds now. I'm glad you're having a good time here. I'm gonna move this down here so it's not too in the way of the wings. And refill in that area. Look at that tiny line of pixels it leaves behind. And I think I'm gonna take out the background so it's like transparent, so it's like that, you know? So she's like on whatever page I put her on. God, I hope they reinstate my Tumblr soon. I'm so sad. I miss it so much. I just want to post my dumb doodle somewhere. I can post them on one of the many other art sites I'm part of, but I want to post them on Tumblr. I miss my mutuals. I miss the cursed content that would be horribly shoved into my eyes every day. I miss it all. Got some other silly little doodles in there. It's sort of that big. 2 hearts next to each other. Another one down here, but with like 3 hearts because. Good night! Old man's going to bed. I should probably go to bed like eventually, but I'm in that migraine post-room. There we go, 3 hearts, because we support polyamory here. I feel like this should be a little bit lower. I probably should have just put these on another layer instead of doing this over and over, but you know what? I don't know how to plan things. This is basically a doodle background by this point, because I'm not thinking. Hearty heart down here. And on these ones down here, I'm gonna put connect, hugs, and kisses. You can't see the first part of kiss, but you know it's kisses because it's paired with hugs. I'm more of a hugs and fist bumps gal myself, but you know, that's okay. This is dumb as hell, and I'm having a great time. Okay, I need to put a little Siggy somewhere in here. Down here. J. N. 2021. I'm doing pretty good at not writing 2020 on everything. It only took me like a month, but I'm doing pretty good at it. Okay, good. Because I drew a really, like really vertical. Okay, hold on, let me... This is a thing I also gotta get used to doing. Slap a dark background and then look through. I'm seeing some spots. Look to see if there are any little bits that didn't get caught. Usually for that, I just pull up a white brush. No. Sort of go behind everything. Because if you want to save something transparent, then it's going to be like on top of other things. So the background of like whatever website you posted on Discord or whatever might show through these tiny little spots. Sure. I did that by hand, so it's like a whole ridge around there, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I feel like it. Got that. Go. The more obvious part. Okay. Go. I didn't like that tangent, even though no one will notice it, but I noticed it, so that's enough. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let that save. Okay, then I want to save a duplicate as PNG. This is Lindy B-Day. Sherman up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'm done with this for now, and I should sign off and work on going to bed. Yeah. Oh, hold on, let me... Oh, I was sitting in the same position too long. Gotta get a stretch. Oh yeah, it's mostly faded by now. As I predicted, I'm in like the post-room, so I'm horribly awake and I'm gonna have an awful time sleeping, which might trigger another migraine tomorrow if I sleep in too much, because if I sleep in too much I get headaches. So yeah, great time for me. Love to see it. Just kidding. We hate it. Okay, but yeah, here's my finished Lindy for today. I get kind of a lot of space on top there. You know, I can crop it later. Let's worry about that later. But yeah, this is my Lindy. Hope you had a nice time watching me coat everything in glitter. But yeah, I gotta sign off for now. I do that slow pan. Sign off for now. I'll probably lurk on some streams while getting ready to go to bed. I don't know if anyone's here. Streamlabs says there's 3 people. Maybe I should I don't know if I have anyone to raid, but let's see. Let's just see, just to be nice. Ah, heck. Ah, heck. I know it's showing my whole screen, but like, whatever. Okay, Twitch. Dot TV. How? Earlier today, I was, installing some stuff on the wall. I had to put a new surge protector on a place, and my dad wanted it to be on the wall so we wouldn't have to bend over to get to it. And I was screwing in one of the screws to keep it up, and I like stabbed myself in the left index finger with a screwdriver, and it like hurts still. So, ow. Glad it's not my right hand, otherwise I'd have trouble holding a pen. I wouldn't be able to draw whatever this is. Is anyone on right now? Orchestra is on, and Ferocious Evil. Ooh, yeah! Is she still playing that level, I wonder? I hope not. I don't know if anyone's still there. We're gonna go raid Ferocious Ewok. According to Streamlabs, still a couple people there. Even if one of them is Hans, I think? Yeah, ow, seriously. Freaking hand, dude. Let me do a raid. Let's go bother Ferocious Ewok while she's playing some Hollow Knight. Did she get past the Mantis Lords? I guess she got past the Mantis Lords. Nice. They caused me so much freaking trouble. I had to go back to them so many times. Okay. Go. Yay.